that look. You've come for protection money.
I'm here to collect your protection money.
What? Don't tell me you're one of Brogar's henchmen.
Let's say business partner.
It's me. That... I suppose, but it would take... What? They call it a weed, but it's not. Mostly grows in the swamp or along rivers. But you can't get hops out here. Well, not cheap you can't. And this stuff will do the trick.
Is your...
There were those on the mainland who thought so. Barleyman's... Which I don't... Well, all right.
I had...
If...
I've heard that you trade with novices.
I do.
Why does everyone here see a...
Because you... Cool. And don't forget...
50. What can you tell me about the area around...
You haven't been here long, have you? Let's...
Where...
From the...
You...
Here. I hope you know how to behave. Get up. That's my bed. That's not your bed.
pricey. Here you go.
Right. I knew you were shift. Well, you got a big when you least expect it. I'm watching you.
I'll...
I'll
I think that's cooked.
Hope you're ready for this. Not bad.
I think I can make something of myself.
You get too cocky with people, it'll be a grave you're making for yourself.
Hey, I took the liberty.
Youth. Rob a man when he's down.
You'd have done the same.
Brogar.
Well,
Oh, good. Here, from the... Fucking beautiful, isn't it?
it's beautiful.
Isn't it? Give it back to me now. You don't want to scratch...
Sorry.
Ha! I said, you fucker. You planned this. You just wanted the sword to get to the Don. You're gonna regret crossing me. These are my rooms. Please remember that.
Gotta find a way. Has to be something I can do.
Peace. One day they reckon. How long have you been saying that?
Surely,
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in.
Saw her years ago. Not seen her since.
My feet are killing me. I think I'm giving myself something that hurt anyway. Still, at least we're alive. But he sits around all day and drinks.
I'm thinking. Well, wouldn't.
Right.
But you... Well, good...
I've got nothing to say to you.
I've. The. But you.
Don't.
I'm. Well, I. Look. Yeah.
You...
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a sight. I won't forget this.
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Guarding.
Most important, I make an
Right?
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
I know who you are. The Don. Somehow I'd expected more.
Time may be conspiring against me, but don't doubt that I deserve my reputation. I am still the man you have heard of.
Then why do you cower in here? Letting others take your island from you.
Cower? A bear that sits in his cave isn't cowering. He's biding his time. But you have walked into this cave with no knowledge of what may happen. Boldness is a quality, but rashness will get you killed.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here. You deserve. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by... Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man-jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
About your...
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
Nothing. It was just a...
So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor...
White robes take everything they discover to the monastery, and there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Do the...
Right now, they are avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took... The brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride, and the earth shook. The temple and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from... And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew. They were...
How...
Fine. I... Go there. The town's rear... They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
When everyone is corrupt...
Ask someone else.
So, Don's giving you a chance.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
I know what it looks like, him skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's gonna take it back.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition. These excavation sites are on our island. What right of the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training. They're building up, pushing. It's only a matter of time. But
What do you mean?
they're everywhere. A group of them even settled not far from the swamp in the southeast. They've been looting the temple ruin that shot out of the ground there. If we could capture that outpost, it would keep them off us for a little longer. Give those beasts a chance to whittle down their numbers.
Brogar won't... Brogar is out to look after... He won't risk himself or his men.
And who in your...
I'll do it.
You will.
No one else here is doing anything. Someone needs to lead.
It's time for action. All right, go. Tell the fighters I sent you. Lead that attack. And get those white robes off our backs.
Boom Bangabang. The worst failures in alchemy. Gold and water. The secret treasures of the desert.
What can I... Perhaps some...
You're a mage, and you serve the Don.
Someone has to... It falls to me to do so. It's an honor. And it allows... The boys here are a little exuberant, but we have an arrangement. I heal them, and they leave me...
You study.
Certainly.
What?
They were clever, the builders of this place. They did not rely... They knew the power of magic, too. If you ever venture deeper into the temple, you'll find that out. And this isn't the only place on the island they protected with magic.
What?
It was a place of reflection and study. A place of meditation. Now, though, it is little more than a brutal training ground for the Inquisitor, where once silence and thought reigned. Now there is the sound of quarterstaffs clashing as the Order's warriors but there are those there who remain studious, who keep the Order's knowledge.
Is there anyone there who will share?
You could try. Simple magic it may be, but it would be a good idea not...
Thank you. I will talk...
I would. You won't regret it.
What can you offer?
That depends. Am I ready? But I...
Surely not much can...
No. It served them as a raw material. Weapons made of this.
So, if someone could find any weapons they had... What must I do to acquire...
That path leads you to the harbor town. I think you should start your search for magic there.
Do you...
Do not touch what is not yours.
That's a lot of...
It is from the ruins. I am the bee's sting.
How did an...
Don Esteban. I, Caracos, work for Don...
The Don must trust you to leave you with...
Don Esteban says, there is no one better than Caracos. Honor is what matters to me. Gold does not bring honor.
Looks like the Don couldn't have found a better guard.
Some people have tested.
I can believe that.
The disloyal find death.
You train the men here.
Don Esteban.
Oh.
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
But...
Go.
Fincher.
Think I want to...
Finch.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
You won't get away from me!
Live like scum, die like scum.
Hey, stop that!
You don't stand a chance against us.
I'm glad that bastard is dead.
Come on, after him.
Well, which one of us is still standing?
Hey, Luke!
Live like scum, die like scum.
Now, who could teach me to pick locks?
somebody wants to play. Warms your heart.
I got.
Put the weapon away.
Warms your heart, that.
Let's.
Go.
Town will be safe for a while, they say. They say.
I'd return to the mainland.
Rude.
Yes, I heard. And so the Inquisition's grip weakens. Take some gold for your new.
I got fed up of waiting for him. He's probably been eaten.
The white robes that were.
Don Esteban will be pleased with you. Time to collect the spoils of war. The White Robes were collecting artifacts up there. Our workers should bring... A man of... Let me know. Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about more people?
I'm sure you have things to deal with.
I can't help you anymore.
What?
Anything else?
You know, if
I drop dead...
Hawkins and the...
Good. A little more.
How?
If we want to... There are a few promising areas on the island, but as long as the ink...
Can you...
There's a cave. Rumor has it there's a temple. Someone should take a...
I'll look...
All right. While you're at it, you should also keep a lookout for some good treasure seekers.
Have you got a decent...
Make sure you get those seekers to... The map should have everything you need on it.
Thanks. You need...
The Don wants this, the Inquisitor wants that. What about what we want?
Don't just stand around. Be off with you.
Hey.
Right.
Time for a little lesson. You're not.
Is it supposed to turn green?
You're looking ruffled. You run...
That... What?
She smiled at me. Teeth and everything.